Welcome back to Cabernet, Chapter 6. I don't know what we need to do, honestly. Only that we need to save our brother, apparently.
I can't believe they took Kolya. I don't even know where to begin.
How about the jail?
I'm very sorry, dear. I'm no stranger to loved ones being taken away. There is hardly a worse feeling.
Oh, it's Shisha. Ah.
Perhaps the revolutionaries might know more about where they brought him. I heard they set up their den in the vodka bar.
Yes, that's a good idea. I'll start my search there.
After we take a shot of vodka. Do I have a question for
Dr.
you?
Volkov.
Envelope.
Hey, I've got a little something for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. No more jobs, right? Oh, now how do I make money? How do I make money? We need to steal. Can we steal? Please. One. Oh, my beautiful baby Augustus!
Hello again, stranger.
I don't have a treat though. I love you.
Oh, just listen to that purr.
I love you. Right. Your relationship with Cat has improved. His name is Augustus, okay? Hi? Oh my god, we're gonna die. I can do that too. I can do that. Hi!
I haven't seen this girl around town before.
Why do you look dead?
How odd.
Lovely night.
Lovely night, isn't it?
I'm just gonna put my face here. You don't want to speak to me?
Those eyes. Did it suddenly get colder?
Why do you hate me? I didn't do anything to you. Me personally.
Brave to come here alone at night.
I'm a vampire, Pookie. I can't die. I mean, I can. Only if you put a stake into my head, but you know. Like, why?
I could say the same to you.
You could.
Are you okay?
The moon shines her light upon all matter of strangeness here. Strange creatures and stranger deeds.
Have we met?
I don't believe I've seen you before.
Nor I you.
You live out?
Do you live out here?
No,
Okay. Why are you here?
Oh. Do you live in town then?
no,
Okay. Sure.
Where do you live then?
no.
You don't live.
My name's Liza, by the way.
Has it done you much good?
My name?
I don't know. I suppose it has.
Mind it not.
Oh. Why's that?
It got washed away.
Oh.
Are you speaking?
The lake washes away all sort of things. Names and love and blood.
You seem kinda depressed.
In the end, it all dissolves into the water. I tire of speaking. An instrument unplayed falls out of tune.
Talking about your
But
voice.
even so, this duet was not unpleasant, little bat. Your kind rarely sing so sweet.
So you did figure it out.
Little bat?
Come again, Lisa. I'll be waiting.
Sure! I like that. Ah! She's a
What
mermaid!
was that?
A mermaid. Her tail was fucking huge. How did you not see that?
Come again, she said. Maybe I will.
Can I have a mermaid girlfriend? That would be fun. Unlock all characters in the relationship map. We did it! We found everything, everyone. Oh my god. Rusalka. Wasn't like a Supernatural. Rusalka. Okay, great. She's gonna kill us, I guess. I don't know. What if they smell like fish? I'm okay with that. You know.
What's all this? And what's that smell? It's making me a bit lightheaded.
Who's there? Liza?
Oh no.
Hi.
How did you find this place?
It was an accident, I promise.
We had the
I
same
was exploring
conversation.
the island and I just saw you and, well,
spoke to her.
I was curious.
We spoke.
Well, I
Okay.
can hardly blame you.
What?
Now that you're here, I suppose I should welcome you to my little boutique.
Boutique?
We didn't. We just.
Just what is this anyway?
It's called hookah. Something a little different from
I'm
the usual
confused.
fare around here, hmm? Finally, somewhere to
I am
spend
confused
the
'cause-
evening that isn't that dreadful vodka bar or Arbon's place.
Stop at the hookah bar. We knew that.
No offense to her, but I tired.
It's Hussar! Hi. Who are you? Hi, Hussar.
Didn't expect to find you here.
I'm a guest. I've come to an agreement with our friendly proprietress. Everyone's a winner. In my capacity as a servant of the Count's house, I'm acting as security. In addition, Mademoiselle Liza pays me some decent coin to make sure nothing interferes with its operation.
Including the Countess?
See, you get it. Elisa's more like her father than I gave her credit for. Still nothing on the contract front, before you ask.
No, me neither. But I'm not giving up. There must be some way.
Your youthful vigor is charming, Liza, really.
Tolstoy.
One must believe in the possibility of happiness in order to be happy.
Oh, that's so nice.
Tolstoy, eh?
Oh, you know
Quite
Tolstoy.
a character, that one. Total hypocrite, if you ask me.
He was.
But he does portray battle well. Chaotic, terrible, and pointless.
It is pointless. Ask bro which flavor he's
It's all well
smoking.
and good to say such things, but
I
living it
feel
is
like
another
he
matter
would smoke
entirely.
grape. The way I'm looking at him, I think he would like grape.
Slacking off again, Hussar?
The game bugged and there are two Alisas. Okay, that's fine. Okay.
This young lady looked like trouble.
Oh, really now?
You can't expect me to stand around all day.
That is precisely what I expect from you. That's beside the point.
But the other
I
Alisa
did
is
want to
sucking.
speak to the
Not this
both of
one.
you, so this is
Okay.
convenient. It's regarding the matter of your contract, actually.
Oh? You have my attention.
I went looking through Father's files. He kept records of every contract he ever made. The bad news is that the only means of breaking it will be to fulfill its condition. The good news is that any member of the family is sufficient for such purposes. That removes at least one complication.
So then, we need you to interfere in true matters of the heart.
What if we killed the whole family? The contract will be
Before
destroyed.
either of you ask, no, I'm not seeing anyone. And I imagine the word true means it must take some real, unforced feeling.
Ah, drat.
True matters of the heart. Is there some other way?
True matters of the heart. Kill the contest. No, I
It's
wonder.
too crazy as is, but I wonder.
So, what's this crazy idea of yours?
It's not fully formed. However, first off, how much do either of you know about vampire biology?
Well, we are dead, essentially.
But we're also capable of dying, yes?
Harder to kill. Except in certain circumstances. Sunlight, obviously. But we're not
A stake
death-proof.
to the heart.
But we can survive injuries that would kill a human.
I suddenly do not like where this conversation is going.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah, the Alisa is scaring me.
Listen, the contract was clearly made meaning true matters of the heart, in the metaphorical sense, right? But what if we were to interpret it literally?
Stick to the heart.
I'm not following.
Your heart, in your chest. What if we somehow interfered with it?
What?
Excuse me?
I don't exactly know how just yet, but if we were to approach this scientifically,
Make his heart stop for a beat.
Elisa doing something to your heart could be interpreted as interfering with its physical substance.
When you put it like that, it almost makes sense. Still, putting my life on the line for a theory is a little...
Oh, hush. I've seen plenty of vampires take strikes to the chest and live.
So what? You're just going to cut me open and poke around?
Well, yes, that's my initial idea. Although, of course, that will take careful planning and some time to consider all
I
the
don't like
surgical
this.
complications. And I can't guarantee that it'll even work.
Seems a good enough idea to me.
You just want to cut open someone. Just tell that Alisa. And we're fine with it.
Well,
You're
you're
just
not
curious.
the one going under the knife.
So spineless.
All right, I'll consider it as an option. I mean, what's eternal life if I'm stuck 1 minute longer chasing brats like this one around?
Ingrate.
All right, then. In the meantime, there's a lot to do. I'll need
I'm
to
still
prepare
scared
my
about two
tools,
Alisas.
consult the doctor, find a space to use as the operating theater.
Ugh, enough. All this talking and planning is insufferable. Let's just get this done already.
Do you want to
Wait,
kill
what do you
Hussar?
think you're doing?
It's like there is one Alisa that is making the talk and the other Alisa that is like the twin evil. What is
Oh, you'll
happening?
be fine. It's not like I stabbed you with a wooden stake or anything.
Hold on, Hussar. Let me take a look. How... It doesn't actually look all that bad. Hussar, do you hear me?
I hear you. All right, it hurts like hell. But yeah, I think I'm relatively okay, all things considered.
Told you. Now, if I had shoved it into your brain or something else you actually need.
Quiet, Elisa. Just go fetch me some vodka, thread, and a clean needle and set it nearby.
Fine.
Hussar, I'm
So
now
weird.
going to fix you up
That
to
one
help you
Alisa
heal
is
more
speaking and
quickly.
the other is moving. It's so weird. Oh my god. Oh no!
Medically, I don't really know if this blood is yours or what you fed upon, but with the added pressure, it seems like you've barely lost any.
Thanks for the warning.
I know it must burn terribly, but I promise, you don't want an infection.
He's a
At
vampire.
least there's plenty of vodka in a bar to disinfect with.
Ooh,
Sorry, I'm almost done, promise. There. Not the best of medical conditions, but I think that should help with your recovery. Although, if I'm honest, I think you would have managed to pull through even without my intervention. I can barely believe it.
You're a vampire. You should...
vampire healing abilities for you.
Yeah.
Not that I wanted to test them out today. Ugh.
I would have tested them before. I don't know, seems fun. Oh my god, so many Alisas. Jesus. Yoki, Pookie.
Don't move too much. You'll rip your stitches.
My stitches? Damn, that's right.
Your mark.
What mark?
Did it,
See for yourself.
What mark? I don't even see it. Looks down at his chest and whispers.
It's gone. It's really gone.
Well, congratulations.
Congratulations.
I can't believe it.
Oh, he had like a mark on. Yeah, just like Lisa.
I'm free.
You are free. Go and have fun.
What can I even say to you, Doctor?
Thank you, and you're gonna give me $100,000.
Thank you might be a start.
And
Although,
$1,000.
I'm technically not the one who did the actual deed.
As though thank you could be enough. But yes, thank you. 1,000 times.
How
thank
about
you.
$1,000? I'm glad it worked.
I'm just glad the idea worked.
How do you think I feel? As for you,
I really did know you'd be fine, truly. However,
It's so
I
weird.
was
There is
probably a
bug,
bit too
but it's
hasty.
okay.
really, you think?
I'm sorry.
You? You, Elisa, the daughter of the head vampire family, apologize? I didn't know that was even possible.
She did apologize to Paige,
Have-
yeah.
I don't believe I
see.
have. And I certainly don't intend to ever again. So you should be very grateful indeed. Well, with that,
That's
I'd
good.
like to get back to the manor. The Countess will definitely be wondering where I am by now. All's well that ends well, right?
Right.
The forever problematic adieu.
Bye,
Do
Lisa.
get back before your mother tries to sick me on you again, since she will now be sorely disappointed.
So,
Yeah, Lisa left. What will you do now?
what will you do now with your newfound freedom?
Not really sure just yet. Right now? Probably nothing.
Let's go take shots.
I need to get things in order, make a plan, and then... who knows? Come to think of it, Misha always wanted to see the ocean. Maybe that's what I'll do. Spend some time by the sea,
Beautiful.
somewhere all the politics and nastiness can't find me.
Everything is political now, Pookie.
Doesn't sound too bad, does it?
Even the air you're breathing. Sounds like a dream.
Sounds like a dream.
Right?
Right.
I can smell the salt already. But for now, well, first I'd better start saving.
You don't have money. They didn't pay
And
you.
for that, you need to recover, Hussar.
It's Stefan. You may now call me by my real name if you'd like.
I wouldn't have put Stefan as your name. It suits you. I'm not sure if Stefan will have like this kind of mustache, but I can see it.
Stefan.
That's a beautiful name, actually.
And yes, Doctor, I'll rest here a bit longer. Although, I'm already feeling about ready to taste my newfound freedom in the skies. You go ahead.
Very well. Take care of yourself, Stefan. Wherever the sky leads you.
You too, Liza.
Wait, is this like our last? Is this our last time we're speaking, Stefan? I'm not fond of that. I wanted to make you my boyfriend. What do you mean? Oh no. Not many knows Hussar's real name, but as grateful as he was, from Liza was allowed to call him Stefan. Nice. Alright. Well, have fun. Alright, vodka bar it is. You might know
Booze
some.
here smells just like...
Shut up.
Booze here
No,
smells...
shut up. You. Yes.
Ah, Liza. Great timing.
Actually, there's something important
Let me introduce you to a very special guest
He looks
of
drunk.
ours, Maxine.
Hello, Maxime. To what do I owe the pleasure?
I shot the city head.
You sure
You
did.
shot the mayor.
You what?
He didn't even shoot him. He got the window instead.
Yep.
Ah, It's like folks say, Gosha. It's the thought that counts.
Is that what you
Is
want?
that really what you want? For the city head to be assassinated?
That's
Of
awful.
course that's what I want. It's what we all want. All these old regime bureaucrats must be done away with before the new future
I feel
can
like
be sown.
you should go to the Comtesse and not the mayor.
Maxime, what you did at the
I feel
rally
like he
takes some
is-
real guts. And bravery should be rewarded.
Yeah, sure.
That's why today, you drink for free, my friend.
He looks like he had enough.
Pleased to serve my country.
Oh, you goddamn prick.
Fine, forget the mayor for a second. What about the arrests?
Come on now, I bailed you out, didn't I? Look, as long as you're with me, there is nothing to worry about.
Yes, but what about the dozens of innocent people? What about the members of our crew that got taken away?
Well, what about them?
We still have no idea where they are. Doesn't this bother you?
Do I really have to explain that to you, Gosha? This rally made the government fear us and the people support us.
I
The
don't
arrested
feel like
people are
that.
martyrs for the cause. And the best part is, we didn't even plan it. Maxime here has no tie to us whatsoever. We got lucky.
You didn't.
This is a success.
It wasn't a success.
Stop being so sour and just enjoy yourself for a change.
It's just
I
right.
have to agree with Gosha. The cost was too high.
For nothing.
No
For a
changes in this
window.
country happen without blood. And revolution requires a lot of it.
How about it's your blood?
Before we get them to spill theirs, we'll have to sacrifice some of ours.
How about you sacrifice yourself?
I'm getting another drink.
Sounds like a grand idea.
I don't like this guy.
Anyway, wasn't there something you wanted to talk about?
The brother.
I was wondering if you heard any news about my brother, Kolya Morozov. He was arrested yesterday.
His name sounds vaguely familiar.
He was a courier for the cause.
Ah, of course. He was supposed to make a highly important delivery to us earlier, but I suppose that's not happening now, is it? Right, you mentioned he's your brother. Is it? Sorry about that, kid.
You don't give a fudge.
I wish I had some good news, but the police, they won't give us anything. Even bribes don't help.
I see.
I feel like they're the Countess.
So you don't even know where they took the people they arrested yesterday?
That's
the
right.
Countess place.
The town is so small that there isn't a dedicated jail around here.
Hmm.
Since they arrested so many people, they must have shipped them somewhere else.
They shipped them.
The
They took like their
weirdest thing, though,
packages.
usually finding out where they take people is a piece of cake. But this time, it's like everyone just vanished into thin air.
Isn't there some sort of a law that obligates the police to release this kind of information?
A law. Did you hear
Shipped
that,
them to
Maxine?
Madagascar.
Have you forgotten which country you live in? The severity of the laws here are compensated only by the lack
I
of
think
a
they
need
sent
to
them
follow
to the gulag. The package.
About the delivery. Kolya's duties meant a great deal to him. Could you tell the others it's not his fault?
Fault is irrelevant. Action is what matters. He shouldn't have put himself in additional risk while on a mission.
So you don't give a fudge about him.
What if I got it for you myself?
Huh. That would change things. If you manage to retrieve it, I'll make sure everyone knows your brother fulfilled his duties, and I'll spare some resources to look for him. You have my word.
We
When
do
you get
have
your
it.
hands on it, pass it on to Gosha.
I'll see what I can do.
But we do
No.
have it.
You'll have to excuse me. I have a few urgent things to attend to.
Getting drunk, I
Besides,
presume.
I should not be seen with our hero for too long. Huh, Maxime?
Hero.
Mhm.
Hero. Uh-huh.
I'll see you around. No regrets.
I got all.
Psst.
Hey, you.
Me?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Ew.
I like you.
Eh.
You've got, whatchamacallit? Charisma, yeah.
Poke him in the eyes. Like this.
I see. Thank you.
You want to hear something funny?
Your face? Why not?
Sure. What have you got, Maxime?
Show
I
me.
wasn't ever going to shoot the guy.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, I was always aiming for the window. This lady came up to me the other day. Somehow knew I was a sharpshooter back in the army. Gave me a gun and 100 coins just to shoot that sorry window at the rally.
What?
No one even noticed.
A lady.
Still, I've made in years.
You must be kidding. What did the lady look like?
It was the countess, wasn't she?
A pretty little thing. Auburn hair and a scar over her eye.
Wait, could he be talking about Victoria? But why would she arrange such a thing? It really was
bitch.
a great story. Thank you, Maxine.
That was so funny.
Just don't tell it to anyone else, all right?
I will tell everyone.
Don't want them to come and take back the money.
Your story's safe with me.
Yo!
I should pay
Goshia!
Victoria a visit at the manor. I have a hunch that this might lead me to Kolya.
Victoria killed JFK. Oh yeah, for sure she was there. For sure. Goshia, you won't believe this, Spooky. You won't believe this. I wanna talk to... No, not you. Yes, you.
I'm kind of busy at the moment. Did you need anything?
Are you alright?
Are you doing all right?
Oh, I'm fine. Don't worry.
I don't know. Yvonne could have been more considerate. People's lives are at stake after all.
Yes.
Maybe he is right. If the goal is to make change, there will be sacrifices. No regrets, right?
So I don't have the package, do I? Letter. Oh, I need to put the letter for mother. Kolya's note. Where was the package? If they do take away our two things, the most important to bring to finish the job I started and deliver the package to Ivan. I couldn't carry it around in a public place, so I hid it in a chimney on top of the general store. Got it. And we need to send the... we also need to send... Okay. The chimney at the general store. This chimney?
Let's take a look. Yep, just like Kolya said.
Nice.
There's a box inside the chimney. Good thing it's a warm season and no one's using the fireplace.
Perfect.
This feels strangely heavy.
It's a bomb.
What could it even be?
Boom! Alright, and we also need to send a letter to the mother.
Hope you're doing all right, Mom.
Oh, she will do amazing.
Ah, Dr. Morozova, isn't it?
Si, senores.
Looks like I'm just in time for the mail collection. Sending that letter must be difficult.
What? Is he talking about my mother and Kolya? How does he know?
Who are you?
Excuse me? I'm not sure what you mean.
Who are you? What do you want?
Apologies. I just assumed you were here to send a letter to the coroner about the body.
What body?
Must not be your favorite part of the job.
The body?
What body?
Haven't you heard? The old woman from your building just passed away.
My granny, no!
Faina?
No! you put it my quest complete because she died? I didn't say no! My granny!
No. No, I haven't.
I see.
Why
Well,
did you
sorry to break the news that way.
Why did you say that?
Strange. I just saw her in a dream.
She seemed like a very nice lady.
She was.
She was.
Rest in peace, I guess. What the fudge? Oh, no. No, my beautiful. No, she's dead. Amazing. Oh, finally. Hi, take me to the countess. That was
Evening, Trophime.
my grandma. Take me to the main.
Could you take me to the Countess's manor, please?
Yes, please.
Of course, my lady. Your wish is my command.
Oh, so that means it triggers something. Jesus, then no, I'm not going. What the fudge? I'm not going. What the fuck? What is triggering if we are going there? Okay, so we're not going there. I see. I have the package.
What would you like?
Nothing from you. Card.
I'd like to play some.
I'm not here for this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Hit. Stand. God damn it. Again. Hit again. Woo! Easy. Again. Hit. Again. I will risk it. Punch. This is rigged. This is rigged. Shut up. Then. Then. God damn it. No. I want to. Or should we just anyway?
Liza? Long time no see.
Package.
Can I talk to you in private?
Sure, let's use the back room. I'll meet you there.
Oh, the back rooms. Fancy.
So, what did you want to talk about?
I have the boom.
Yvonne said that I should deliver the package Kolya was handling to you.
That's right. He was really anxious to get it. Did you manage to retrieve it?
Oh, there's something there. Can I? You will see. I can see what is there. Not yet.
Shoot. Actually, I don't.
Really?
Sorry.
Shut up.
Come back to me when you have it.
Yeah.
Actually, I.
Really?
Sorry.
Come back to me when.
I want to see what's inside. Shut the fuck up. I want to see what's inside. What is here?
I don't know what it is, but something feels off about it.
Deduction.
The box has marks on it saying it should be handled with extra care.
It's a bomb.
It smells like powder.
I knew it.
This is clearly a bomb.
Yep.
Should I still hand it over to the revolutionaries?
Yep. Yep. Reach the highest vampire rank. Let's go. We are an experienced vampire. Okay. So, what do I want to? I want to do 20 here. 25 on politics. Accept. Amazing. Now, can we talk?
Hey, did you want?
Yes.
Can I?
Sure.
Why is it a bomb? I will give them.
So, what did you want to talk about?
Yvonne said that I should deliver the.
That's right.
It's a bomb.
Listen, there's something I need to tell you about.
She knows, though. She knows.
What is it?
It's a bomb.
She knows.
Are you sure?
You don't know.
Positive. I decided that not delivering it might only make things worse if it falls into the wrong hands. Still, I thought we should talk about it.
I admit, I wasn't quite put in the loop on this one.
You're not okay with it?
Whatever it is, I'm sure Ivan knows what he's doing.
No. Bomb or not bomb? That is the question. Bomb or no bomb? I want to do the bomb, honestly. I'm curious what they're going to do. Bomb or no bomb? I don't want a bomb. Bomb it
You're
is.
right. He clearly has a plan. No regrets, right?
Right?
No regrets.
Woo! Fine. Well, that was a bomb. Hi.
To what do I owe the pleasure, Miss Morozova?
Hmm.
Huh.
I'd like to play some cards.
Nothing would bring me more pleasure.
Do not. Do me dirty. God damn it. Bad hand. Of course I lost. 10? That's a good number. Easy. Bonsoir. Good evening, how you doing? I see it. How many? 19 out of 21! Oh my god, we almost got them all.
What
Gotta
is
catch
this?
them all. You. Nobody saw that. How you doing, Pookie?
Marusa?
Liza, you scared me half to death.
I didn't expect to see anyone out here. Is everything okay?
Of course. Why wouldn't it be?
You're standing alone in a muddy field in the middle of the night.
I guess I am.
You are.
Earlier today, I saw a beggar. He pleaded for coin, but no one would give him anything.
Maybe they
At
don't
first, I thought they were being selfish, that they didn't care. But then the more I watched, the more I realized that they simply had nothing to spare.
That's what I'm saying. They just don't
That
have.
man was not only in need, but at the bottom of an ocean of desperation.
Did you give
Did
me?
you give the man anything?
I had no coin to spare.
That's what I'm.
Giving that beggar anything would have meant my family is left even worse off. We can't afford that. I know I'm still young, but I look at these people, my fellow peasants, and my heart aches. Liza, I know I told you before that I want to live the stories that I've read, but I don't think I just want to live them for myself. What
okay
if I
to be
could
selfish a
somehow
bit.
take those experiences, those adventures, and use them to help people like me find their own way?
You could do
I
that.
could give back.
Yes.
Maybe not with endless coin, but with what I can learn and share.
That sounds great.
I just wish I knew how I can make it all work. Everything feels so fixed, so immovable.
I don't have. Became a paid tutor. Settle here. I don't have money, so it's okay.
Have you considered that it might be best to stay here?
What?
Why not marry a handsome farmer and live a peaceful life? That will allow you to easily continue your studies in your spare time.
I don't have anything to choose.
Liza, I know you mean well, but that feels a bit like closing the book on my dreams.
I think you're looking at it the wrong way. Don't see it as an ending, but more like the beginning of a new chapter.
That's awful to say.
You can do good here. Help
couldn't
others
choose
in your
anything else.
community through your education, but without the same struggles that would come otherwise.
Discourage a
Maybe you're
character
right.
from pursuing their
I've
dream.
run myself ragged
GG's, guys.
just trying to
We did it.
survive, let
We
alone pursue
destroyed
my
her
studies.
future. We destroyed her future.
I don't know what I'll do. I had hoped talking to you would make things a little clearer, but I feel more confused than ever.
There's no simple solution to these issues, Marusa.
What is life without hardship, eh? Anyways, it's late.
Farewell, Marusa.
Goodbye.
Bye, Pookie.
Whatever that girl chooses to do, I'm sure she'll find her way in the world.
I did buy that copy of the book. I did buy her that book. Okay.
Augustus, how did you get in here?
He's my cat now.
You are a cat-shaped enigma, aren't you?
Oh, I love you. He's my cat now. Yes, end the day. Let the cat stay? Of course I will. Matters of the heart, matters... so I cannot make Hussar my friend. Damn it. New mail?
Augustus, how did you get in here? You are a cat-shaped enigma.
Good night.
You've certainly made yourself comfortable.
You look amazing here. Let him stay.
Well, since you're already here, you are welcome to stay.
You're most welcome to
I
stay.
could use
I love
another
cats.
friend.
Oh, adopt a cat. I am a cat person, yes.
In that case, welcome home. I'm sure the doctor won't mind. I feel like it's one of those situations where it's better to seek forgiveness rather than permission.
I love this.
You'll be well behaved, won't you?
Oh, I love you. Liza. Yeah, you're gonna say the same thing, right?
Strange to...
Yep.
In my dream...
Yep, let's water the plants. Water the plants.
You all do look thirsty. Don't worry, I'll take care of you. There. Much better, isn't it?
They look amazing. They look absolutely gorgeous. Can I enter her room? No, I cannot. Let's go and talk with the Rusalka. Pookie! I can sing too. The game will me. How you doing?
I love listening.
Okay, you.
Hello again.
How you doing?
The little bat returns. Hunting well?
Actually, I'm not
You keep calling me that.
hunting that much.
Am I wrong?
You're a mermaid.
Well, no, but...
How can you tell?
How do you know what I am?
Your kind has a certain smell. Stagnant blood.
If my kind are bats, then what does that make you?
A mermaid.
Names. Rusalka will define. Of what shall we speak then?
Damien.
Did you attack Demian? On Kupala night, he went swimming in the lake. Those odd marks on his leg must have been from your nails.
A rabbit fool enough to run in an open field should expect the talons of a hawk.
It was you.
In that case, you must have gone hungry that night.
Do not mistake me for your kind. I need not kill to survive.
You're just doing for pleasure.
So then, why?
Are you certain you wish to know?
Yes.
I wouldn't have asked otherwise.
Then perhaps yes. Listen well then, little bat. There was once a girl who loved a kind-faced young man from a wealthy family. Though they were yet to be wed, she would meet him as he bathed. So deeply entranced was she. Faithfully, she came to him each night, and he would take her across the lake where none would find them.
Because maybe he didn't want
Waiting
to
for
be
the
seen
day
with
he
you.
would offer her his hand.
I'm reading a book about something like this.
And she waited, so faithfully,
Fast forward,
so
the guy is dead.
meekly, till one day, as they were on the water, she dared ask how much longer she would wait.
He was already married.
And his kind face turned cold, and his sweet voice turned sharp. She begged him to forgive her, but he would not listen. The hand she had so longed to take now reached out and pushed her back. As she sank, her love dissolved along with her name, until they both became one with the water.
I will. That's terrible.
That's so awfully sad.
This world knows many such tragedies. Now listen closely, little bat. Though I am fettered, you yet fly free. Thus I charge you, Bring me what I could not take. His life and his hand.
Who is he? I will take that.
Claim the former and bring me the latter, and you will be handsomely rewarded.
His name.
What's his name?
The water has dissolved all names.
Do you remember anything I can use to find him? His height, hair color?
I'm gonna do it.
As my last act, I mark his hand as mine, as I'd so long to do. You shall know him from that. Here, may it strike true.
So he's wealthy.
I'll be waiting, little bat.
I will
Marked
do
his
that.
hand as mine. That's not terribly specific. I'll have to do some investigating. As for potential suspects, Tropheme certainly doesn't come from wealth, and
Nope.
I've seen the doctor's hands often enough to rule them both out.
He's not that
Best not
richy, though.
approach any of the men in town until I know a bit more. Maybe Arbin will have some ideas. She's privy enough to the town's happenings. I should try speaking with her first.
What's this?
Oh, there's something carved into the brick over here. A crude rendition of a head next to the name Antonina.
Shut the fuck up.
Is this one of the clues from Arbin's riddle? Antonina Arhipovna Kovac. That's the solution to the riddle.
On top of the heart of the forest? That was the bookstore?
Or at least the middle part. I should go tell Arbin.
That was the forest!
Arbin's riddle.
The head rests atop the forest grave. The forest grave! Because they turned the books into, like, the forest into books. Oh my god, I am so dumb. Why did I not think of that? Oh, also I was trying to... Oh, I have your book.
Oh, hi.
I have the book.
I remembered that you were interested in this at the bookstore.
Yes.
So, I thought I'd surprise you with it.
What? Liza, this is too much.
You hate me
You
anyway.
really shouldn't have done this.
It's okay.
But thank you.
You're welcome.
Having such a book to read at home is a true luxury.
Sometimes
It's my pleasure, Marusa.
I still wanted to look for, like, the other piece. The one piece. Hi, how are you doing?
Lisa, fancy seeing you here.
What are you reading?
What are you reading?
The Crimes of Bluebeard.
Amazing.
Familiar?
He was a murderer. He was an occultist. He was all of the above.
He was an occult madman, and a serial killer at that.
Indeed. Although I'm having difficulty distinguishing between legend and truth.
It is hard
If
during
he
those
truly
times,
did
yeah.
dance with demons, he did a poor job documenting it. Foolish. So much knowledge lost to the shadows.
You can't see Alyssa, so I'm gonna move my face. Tragic.
It's tragic.
For you as well, I'm sure. What great medical advances have we forgotten? Ah, enough of this. I require a change of scenery. Accompany me, will you?
Okay.
Wait, I have an idea.
I don't like how that sounds, though.
Race you to the dock.
Why did that scare me? Oh my god, Alyssa!
I don't suppose I have much choice.
None. On your mark, get set, go!
What is happening today with my mouse? I swear to God. Ah, I'm going! I'm gonna wear it! This should look like a faster route. I'm the first one. Ha! What did I win?
I must be out of practice.
I'm just better. It's okay.
Quiet out here tonight. As usual.
Pretty.
It's pretty, don't you think?
Oh, very. So dark and inviting. Not that I'd recommend taking a dip.
I'm friends with the Rusalka now.
Certainly not after Kupala's night.
There's an old spirit in this lake. Old and cold and hungry.
We've
You
met.
mean the Rusalka?
Oh, you're familiar?
We've met. On the island, as it happens.
I've seen her once or twice. I've never actually approached, though.
Are you
Even
scared?
to me, drowning seems like a particularly unpleasant way to go. So, do try to avoid upsetting her,
I'll bear it in mind. It seems the... what would you call it? Underworld is more expansive than I thought. Vampires, ghosts, Rusalkas.
Underworld. Fitting enough. Although, a little drab, don't you think? Doesn't really capture the romance of it.
I'm not sure I'd call it romantic. We are dead, after all.
Death can be romantic. I must introduce you to Shelley.
Considering my profession,
Also,
I'm not all
no.
that fond of it.
No? I would have thought you might have gained an appreciation for it. Unlife, at least, if not death itself. Or are you dedicated to keeping one foot out of the grave?
maybe. Can I have both? Maybe.
Maybe I have.
See? There's all sorts of benefits to the darkness.
Is that right?
Certain tolerances, so to speak, that are harder to come by in the light. Certain indulgences that can thrive in shadow.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I
Can you
could
be more
show you,
specific, please?
if you're interested.
Yes!
Show me.
Oh, you were talking about making out. Okay,
Well,
sure. I liked
liked
it.
I told you so.
What is wrong with this game?
You make a fine companion, Liza.
You don't sound
So
sure
you
of
gave
that.
me that, but I couldn't kiss Hussar. Stefan,
Yes.
damn
well,
it, game.
What?
It's about my plan. The sunrise and all that.
You need SPF 50 plus cookie. That's all.
Tell me honestly, do you think me foolish?
No?
I don't. I mean, betting your life on it is a lot, but still. It clearly is important to you.
SPF 50.
Do you say that just to placate me?
UVA, UVB plus.
No,
Trust me.
it's true. That passion is what drew me to you after all.
It's going to be soon. I have almost everything I need.
Have you tested it?
Well, no.
You can put it on Victoria to test it.
Elisa, I can't stop you, can I?
Of course not. I was sincere about wanting to hear your thoughts. But no, I intend to go through with this.
Go.
It's far
Have
too
fun.
late to stop.
What about us?
What about us?
Us?
Before, I thought that...
Ah,
Just for funsies.
I enjoy your companionship, Liza. Truly.
I'm friend zoned now.
But if there is to be an us, you must know I cannot bear to be caged.
Of course.
I cannot compromise that for anyone.
That's fine.
Right.
At least we talked about it from the beginning.
Don't
you
look
know?
at me like that.
So it's fine. I'm okay with
Like
it.
what?
Like you're worried about me. It gives me indigestion.
Are you gonna
I
puke or
can't
something?
help how my face looks.
If I tell you something, will you promise not to tell anyone else?
Sure.
Of course.
How old are you, Liza?
Huh? I'm 22. Or rather, I suppose I was. Why?
Why?
I thought so. You're older than I am.
Oh.
Physically, that is. And a doctor, besides. There were no women doctors when I was a girl. I'm lucky I even learned to read.
Damn, you are
A good
that old.
husband wants a wife who can keep a decent conversation, you know? The Countess told me if I came to live with her, I would need no husband. I could even help with her business. She was everything I wanted to be. Intelligent, independent, strong. And in turn, I was young and pretty. Perfect for foistering all her insecurities and hopes on. I was too naive. I didn't even consider what I was giving up. Too late now, of course.
Oh, so she transformed you just to have you as a kid or something?
Lisa.
That's awful.
It's not like I even saw the sun that much as a girl. Always inside, sewing and playing piano and running around after little lady what's-her-name. If I saw the sunrise, it was because I was getting up early for someone else. I want to lie in the sun with no one to answer to. For once, to have it all to myself. Not someone's lady-in-waiting or substitute daughter. Just me.
So you're waiting to take her business or something?
Is that selfish?
I mean, that's what she wanted, I guess.
I don't think so.
It's not selfish,
Even if it
Pokim.
was, I don't care.
And you shouldn't.
What? What is it?
Just me. I wonder. I'm going back to the manor. There's something I need to check.
What?
Have fun.
Thank you for the chat.
Bye. Well, that was a nice chat, wasn't it?
And there she goes. That was nice. Don't get yourself hurt, Elisa. Come back to me.
Oh, come on. You're seeing like a lot of people, so calm down. Calm down, Pookie. Alright. There you go. Oh yes, I want to see. Come on. Because, oh, of course he's drunk. You are so drunk, I swear.
Ah, Liza, my muse.
Horrendous.
Arbin.
Hi.
You're looking awfully chipper, lovely. Wait, don't tell me.
I think I've got it. Part of it, at least. The 3 clues combine to make a name. Antonina Arhipovna Kovac.
So that's our guide and shrine, is it? I can't say it rings a bell. And I dare say I know most people in this town by now. What was the next part again? Follow them to their final rest.
The cemetery.
That wording's strange, don't you think?
Indeed. What exactly are we meant to be following?
A dead body.
Maybe if we start from final rest. That has to be death, obviously.
Obvious.
Oh.
What? What is it?
Of course. One's final rest is in a grave. If we find Antonina's grave at the graveyard,
we'll find the truth. Should we go straight away?
Let's go. Let's go.
Not tonight.
No!
I've waited so long for this. I don't think I'm quite ready yet.
That's the thing. You waited so long. Can we just do it? Can we prepare for it? A bit there. Want me there?
Do you want me there when you're ready?
You're the one who solved the riddle. You deserve to see it through. Of course, you don't have to come. My troubles aren't yours.
But I do want to, but we're not gonna be ready. Why is there a dead face on Tuesday? Because I think we found out that our friend died.
How can I help you, my dear?
Tell me about Rusalka.
Arbin, do you have a minute?
For you, lovely, always. What is it?
I'm investigating something that happened in this town some time ago. A murder.
Oh, goodness, how exciting. Though, this town does see more death than most.
And I'm gonna murder
This
someone too.
wasn't that kind of murder. It was a man drowning his lover in the lake.
Imagine the betrayal.
The legend of the Rusalka, is it?
So you know about it?
Ha, not much. Supposedly, she preys on the young men who dare venture into the lake's murky depths.
Maybe if she gets her vengeance, she won't do that
From time to time, men stumble in here sopping wet, demanding a drink and complaining that something in the lake scratched them up.
And they think it was a rusalka.
Utterly convinced of it, even men not known for being superstitious. I can say that they aren't mistaken that creatures like that do exist, but that's all I know, I'm afraid. I try not to get too entangled with other supernatural beings. I already have enough on my plate just dealing with our own kind.
I see.
If you'd like to learn more, perhaps you should check the bookstore. I know the owner has a penchant for investigating local legends. I think I've seen some of his personal scribblings tucked away on the shelves.
That's not a bad idea, Arbin. Thanks for your help.
Anytime, my dear.
Perfect.
You're looking relaxed, as always.
Turn the cat. Yes.
You know, Augustus.
Do you want to be a cat of the
You
night?
are without a doubt the most content individual I've ever met. I wonder how old you are. Cats already live such short lives. I know. I shouldn't dwell on such sad thoughts, but it just seems unfair. I'd miss you terribly if anything happened to you.
You're gonna be a cat
That
of the
is,
night.
Unless...
Unless...
You know, I reckon you'd make an excellent vampire. What do you think?
He wants it. He wants it. Might be a good idea.
Certainly something to consider in the future, isn't it, Augustus?
Amazing. We are gonna turn him. And a note from Hussar. Shut up. Oh my god, a Cabernet bottle. Oh, that is so nice. Note from Hussar.
It's from Stefan.
Stefan? Thought you could use this. Thanks again for everything, Stefan. Aww. And also a letter from Liza.
A handwritten note. Who could this be from?
Liza, Lover's Island tonight. Be there or don't.
She must be talking about the ritual. I should go and see her.
I'm gonna do that. That's fun. Alright. Anything else? Do I need to check another? No. Check my mail. For the Wandering Guide. But apparently I cannot do that. Or do I have it in my inventory? Letter from
A
Roman.
letter from Roman.
My sweet Liza, I have some news I'd love to share with you and wish to seek your advice. Come visit the place when you have a moment to spare. Okay.
Hello, lovely.
Hi, Arban. Other topics? Head to the graveyard.
How are you feeling, Arbin? Ready to explore the graveyard?
Thanks for waiting, dear. Yes, I'm ready. Let's head out.
Let's head out.
Here we are.
So, what do we do now?
Well, I'm assuming one of those graves must be what we're looking for.
Yep. Maybe this one, it looks the best. Yep. That's it. Arban over here. We found it.
You found it. Nice job, Liza.
It wasn't that hard, you know?
But what now?
Just, I don't know, you need something to, you know, just push the thing out, I guess. I don't know. Don't tell me it broke.
Look, Arbin, a keyhole. I think you know what to do next.
There goes my earring.
There goes your earring.
Winged truth, reveal thyself.
Wow.
Shall we?
Secret passage. Let's go.
Let's do it.
That's the spirit, my dear.
I'm ready. As ready as I could be. It's so dusty down here.
I should have brought a lantern.
I do have the lantern. I've got one.
I've got one right here.
Resourceful. I like it.
Wow.
What do we have here?
Stop.
Well?
You can see for yourself. I need some air.
What? Not
It's a
from
note
Rip?
addressed to Arban.
Arban, I doubt you remember me or much at all of our meeting. I barely remember it either. Sometimes I thought it might have been a bad dream until I came across a portrait of you. All these years later, I feel I owe it to you at least. Recall what I do know of that night. I was young, only barely turned myself, and thirsty. There was a bonfire. I remember the orange light shining in your hair. I only meant to have a sip. I'm sorry, I almost killed you. I didn't want you to die. You were so beautiful and so clever. You didn't deserve to be killed by someone like me. So I turned you. I know I should have stayed. I was scared and stupid. I'm sorry if now I'm too much of a coward to talk to you. I've been watching you, trying to work up the courage. I had the access to my friend's tomb and created the reader to give me more time. I know I should want to talk to you. I should want to help you.
There's a large ink blot here, and some water stains. Tears. It continues afterwards.
Sorry, I don't expect you to forgive me. I never wanted any of this. You're thriving even though I wasn't there. I'm glad. I'm so very glad.
The writing is getting messier and messier.
Who is that? I'm sorry. If you are reading this letter, then my plan didn't work. I was supposed to be here to meet you, but every day it gets a bit harder not to greet the sunrise. I'm sorry. Be well, Arban. Ken Bish? Who's that? Do I know him? I don't know him. Who's that? Okay, there's nothing else that we need here. What the fridge is that?
You're all ready to go then?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. That was...
Don't be. I should have known it was pointless. I already knew he was a coward from the moment he ran away. Why would that have changed? But to go and just... You know what, lovely? I think we earned a drink. Would you care to join me?
Brilliant idea.
That's an excellent idea.
Indeed.
I don't know who that
But this time, not at the salon. Let me think.
Nice.
You know, I've met so many vampires who say they miss the sun. I don't get it. Just look at the sky now. Millions of little suns. Who could grow tired of that? Shall we toast, lovely?
Sure. To Kenbish. To the stars.
To the stars.
Seek Etor ad Astra. Not what you meant, I know, but it feels fitting.
I don't have knowledge. Damn it.
That's Latin, I think.
Thus, one journeys to the stars. Virgil.
That's beautiful.
Just how many languages do you know?
Didn't I tell you? It's my special talent. Makes traveling easy.
That's beautiful. Cheers. So that was pointless. I searched so long for all of this. I don't even know who Kenbish is. Maybe she told us in the story. I have no idea. I do not remember though. Lover's Island. Let's see what SPF did she create. Bonsoir.
Okay,
Oh my god.
good.
We are doing necromancy
You're
again.
really going through with this then?
Have fun?
How many times do I have to say it?
Let her be.
There. That should be everything.
It reminds me of that night with Matilda.
It's not
But
dissimilar. And just like then, I'll need something I care about. A gift from my late father. I've had it on my person since I received it. It should be a fine vessel for my spirit.
Spirit?
What?
Not soul?
Sweet Liza. You don't truly think we have souls, do you?
Just had my burger and fries. Nice. I had burger and fries yesterday as well. It was good.
Our eternal souls, if they ever existed, are long forfeit. I speak of something more essential. That which makes us, whatever that is. The art of necromancy deals in exactly that.
She's doing necromancy again. Pookie, you're crazy.
Something that squirms in our cold flesh, yet can be teased out and captured. That is what I speak of.
If
I'll
it's
catch mine within this amulet, and from there, I'll carry this corpse into the sunrise, and I will watch it. Then, I'll retreat to the shade and resume full control over my body.
Okay.
Et voilà.
That's a plan. Sounds reasonable.
That sounds reasonable enough.
I merely applied the same principle as raising the dead, but to a spirit that has yet to pass on. All right.
All right.
Be careful, won't you?
Of course I...
Enjoy.
There. An extra protection rune, just for you.
Appreciated.
A kiss for good luck. Appreciate it.
I can't wait to tell you all about it.
Promise?
Promise. I should get started, and you need to get back before sunrise.
Wouldn't your body burn away?
I'll see you on the other side.
I wanted to see what happens, but I guess you won't let me see it. Will you? Well, have fun, Pookie! I think that she will burn to death. But who am I to tell her what she needs to do? No, it's not my business. Not my problem. It's her problem, so have fun, I guess. Yeah. Now, Bookstar. I need info. You need to give me information.
Let's see if I can find that book about local legends that Arbin mentioned. No need to bother anyone else. I'll just peruse the shelves on my own.
Could have asked him though, but sure.
This doesn't look useful.
Great.
Nothing of interest here.
So maybe you need to ask someone for help.
What a dull book.
Okay, I cannot. Where?
A pamphlet on local legends, written by Roman himself.
Nice.
Could this be what Arbin was referring to? Let's see. Aha! There's a page on the Rusalka.
The Rusalka is a creature commonly associated with the water. It is believed to possess the visage of a young woman, potentially displaying characteristics of a pissy nature, whilst older texts often speak of its benevolent nature, guiding the harvest and bringing fertility. The Rusalka has become more frequently linked to death and drowning, a restless spirit seeking revenge for wrongs committed. The local understanding is that of the letter, it is said that the town's lake is home to one of these figures of legends. For the 25 years, the town had been plagued by unexplained drownings and mysterious wounds of a vicious nature, all attributed to this creature. Yet, when the lake bed has been searched, no trace of such thing is found.
Not too much new information here.
No, it's
However,
useless.
It does mention that the incident started approximately 25 years ago.
So we need to find
Perhaps
someone.
Town Hall has a report on a missing young woman from around that time. I should speak to someone there.
Nice. We found what we need. Bye, honey. Have a nice night. Oh, wait, we need to speak to you. You wanted to tell me something. You wanted to ask me about something. I see.
Liza,
Yes?
Yes, Roman?
there was something I said the other night that I've been thinking about.
Yes?
I see. Let's discuss this somewhere more private.
Ooh. Private.
Go on.
Tell me.
I assumed my desire to share these stories was driven by a need to form a connection with this land.
Oh, yes. I remember.
Spending this time with you has made me realize it's not some idea of land I want to form a connection with, it's people. I've loved sharing tales with you, admiring your reaction and being gifted with your observations.
Are you gonna become the
Well,
tour guide?
You have a singular talent for sharing stories, and your passion is infectious. You really have something special to offer the people of this land.
I did enjoy his stories.
Do
They
you
were
truly
nice.
believe so?
Of
Yes.
course I do. I wish everyone could experience the knowledge you offer so freely.
Perhaps it's finally time to start planning my great expedition.
What?
Your expedition?
Yes, an expedition to share and learn the folklore of our country from the people themselves.
What a magnificent idea! The stories to collect,
Sounds
the
fun.
tales to weave.
Can I come to please?
I would love to help you plan, to be a part of it.
With you by my side, such an expedition will surely be the adventure of a lifetime. Let us start our machinations bright and early tomorrow morning.
What?
The morning?
Liza, what is wrong?
I'm a vampire.
Did I say something to offend?
No, it's just... I can't see you tomorrow morning. Or any morning, for that matter. I cannot leave the house by daylight.
I had observed as much. You seem to be only out by night, yet show no signs of fatigue. I may be biased in your favour, but you look refreshed when my eyes grow heavy.
Bella, this is the skin of a killer.
You have a habit of disappearing when I look away, at the graveyard, the farmland, then appear as if by magic, with a genius solution in hand.
Yep. Tell him the truth one day.
Roman, I'm unsure of how to say this.
Take your time and know that no judgment awaits from me.
He's such a sweet. He knows better kill him, honestly.
Kept something from you. Something about myself.
I'm a vampire, Bella.
I can't say just yet. However, one day I hope to share with you all I am. Will you wait for me until then?
Liza, I accept you in all your enigmatic splendor. Whatever troubles you, I will wait and we will face
so
it
nice, though.
together.
Roman.
So nice.
If we shall only meet by night, then so be it.
So be it.
I'm sure I will say it countless times to come. An evening in your company is worth 100 days without.
He's so
I
romantic.
feel exactly the same, my love.
Aww.
My heart.
Aww.
I feel
I'm gonna puke.
a new story beginning.
And a story more enthralling than any tale from here to the ends of the earth, for we shall write it together.
Together.
Together. We're on
Now,
this
back
together.
to work and planning.
Yep. But you're gonna go without me, though.
There is much work yet to be done at the bookstore before such a journey, but once complete, what adventures await us?
You will have to carry my coffin. Not even a joke, Pookie. You will need to carry my coffin. Oh, we are closing the stuff. Check how Urban is doing. Oh my god, we have some things on the thingy. How are you doing?
Hey Liza, how was your night?
It was great.
Honestly, got nothing to complain about.
I knew it as soon as you came in. You're positively glowing.
Oh.
Well, you know, for a vampire.
Why, thank you, Petya.
You're adorable. Oh my god, Augustus, you're the greatest. You're so cute, I swear to god.
Good evening. How may I help you?
Good afternoon. Missing person.
Hi, I'd like to request a list of missing persons from the time period around 25 years ago.
May I ask what might be the reason for such a request?
I need to unalive someone. Doctor's records.
I'm assisting Dr. Volkov in archiving the medical records of the previous town doctor.
Yes.
However, it appears that one file, that of a young female, is missing a name.
Huh. Peculiar.
And the only clue is a note at the end that seems to imply that she may have gone missing around that time. Might you have a report of something like that in your archives?
I can certainly check for you. That long ago would now be in the public record. And while disappearances sadly tend to be more frequent nowadays, I can't imagine there were too many reports 25 years ago. We used to be a quiet, sleepy town. Just give me one moment, please.
Then vampires came here and then
course.
they destroyed everything? Sure. Did you find it?
Some good news.
Ooh.
I did manage to find one report that matched your description. However, I doubt it's the young woman you're looking for.
There you go. What do you
What
need?
makes you think that?
Well, the report came from her mother, a serf. It's highly unlikely her daughter would have had a proper medical file. They certainly wouldn't have been able to afford such a thing.
I see. Was there anything else of note?
Not really. Her life as a serf in town certainly wouldn't have been ideal. So it seems the police believed she simply ran off.
Huh.
The case was
course.
immediately closed.
Of course.
How unfortunate.
Maybe the lady that was so
The name
rude
noted
to
at the end of the
us.
report was... Uliana.
Uliana.
Well, apologies that I couldn't be of more help for your archiving project.
Thanks. Archiving project. Of course.
Thank you for your help anyway.
My pleasure.
Dr. Morozova, how nice to see you.
Isn't it? I don't care what you have to say. Tell me about Juliana.
For real.
What is it?
Do you know Juliana?
Do you know someone called Uliana?
Sounds pretty. You going to introduce me?
Yeah.
Never mind. Either he's a much better liar than I've given him credit for, or he really doesn't know her. Maybe I'm on the wrong track. Well, I've still got Oleg to check.
Now, I have a problem with this. Because if we are interrogating Oleg and it's actually Oleg, that means we cannot do this. So how about maybe we wait for dubious dealings? And after the dubious dealings, we are like doing the worst way. Oopsie. How about that?
Ah, there you are, lovely.
How you doing?
How's your head?
Not too bad. We
How
didn't
is your
drink
heart?
that much.
True. Didn't seem worth it, really.
How are you after everything?
I'm just fine, lovely. You
Are
know,
you?
regardless of the reason, I'm glad I came to this town.
Mm.
And one way or another, I got what I was looking for. I feel free. I don't know what the future holds, but for now at least, I'm content.
Nobody knows what the
If
future
you
holds.
ever need me, lovely, you know where to find me.
Nice. Another question complete. Okay, are you alive? She's not here.
No sign of Elisa. That's good.
Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe she's down here. Maybe. You're here!
Liza!
Oh my god, you're alive!
Liza, it worked! I saw it! Oh, Liza, it was incredible!
Tell me.
Tell me all about it.
Well, I couldn't really feel the warmth since I was detached from my body. But the colours, Liza, they were so vibrant yet soft at the same time. I thought the night was quiet, but those moments just at dawn, when the vampires are asleep and the humans have yet to stir, it's so still. Like I was the only person in the world. I could just be.
Are you gonna do that again?
Anyway, What should I attempt next, do you think?
I
could try casting it on you.
No.
If you like.
I'll pass.
I suppose there are more interesting things we could be doing together.
Wow!
For
Calm
now,
down.
At least. Perhaps one day we could watch the sunrise together.
She really likes necromancy.
It did remind me of you.
What?
What? I didn't say anything. Now then, where were we? Oh yes, my next project. Perhaps I could take up healing magic.
Healing magic? I hadn't even thought of that.
With your medical knowledge and my magical prowess, surely there's no ailment we couldn't treat. And it'll mean we can spend plenty of time together.
Why do I get the feeling we won't be doing much studying?
Girls, calm down.
Didn't
Calm
anyone
down.
ever tell you you need a healthy balance of work and play?
Calm down. Take a room. I don't know.
I guess you'll just have to show me.
I guess I will.
I feel like we shouldn't be here. Alright, dubious dealings and washed away. We're almost done everything, guys. Isn't this sad? We're almost done.
Hey, Petya. There's something I've always wanted to ask you. I noticed that you fall asleep on occasion. Do you actually need to sleep now that you're in a doll's body?
That thought never occurred to me. I just seem to switch off out of habit.
Nice.
Why don't we try an experiment? I'll try to stay awake throughout one day and one night and let you know what happens. Not like I have much else to do.
Sounds like a plan.
Vodka prices.
Say, Oleg, I noticed how cheap your vodka is these days.
Indeed, cheapest in town.
Mhm.
I managed to secure a good deal with the distributor.
Mhm.
I reckon it will bring a lot of customers.
So I gathered. Brilliant, just brilliant. But just to play devil's advocate here for a brief moment. If your
The music
prices
is
are
quite
even lower than
is
at the
quite
vodka
high.
bar, don't you think people will assume it's low quality? Or even worse, counterfeit?
Ooh,
I've not considered that.
it's counterfeit.
I'm sure it's silly. You're the businessman here. If you didn't think about it, it must be fine.
Come to think of it, you may be right here. You know what? Just to be safe, I'm going to raise the price a little bit. Just enough so that it's slightly higher than at that horrid bar.
I think that's a wonderful idea. You're not going to regret it.
Oh, thank you, young lady. Always good to hear customers' thoughts.
Always good, yes. Do you know Uliana?
Do you know someone called Uliana?
What did you say?
You panicked.
Uliana? Can't say I do.
But you're panicking.
He looks like he's seen a ghost. In a way, maybe he has. I have to know, Oleg. What happened that night on the lake? What happened
What
to
did
Uliana?
you do?
Could we talk in the back room? Please. I'll answer your questions, just not here.
Fine.
Tell me.
How do you even know about her?
I spoke to her.
Doesn't matter. I knew one day someone would come to me with this. What do you want from me?
Revenge. The truth. Your side of the story. The truth.
The truth.
All right. I can do that. I don't know what you've heard or how, but this is what happened. Uliana and I had been fooling around.
Fooling.
We were young. You must know how it is.
She was in love.
It wasn't serious.
She was serious.
Really? Sounded serious enough to me.
That's not what I meant. Uliana, she was lovely. But her family, you know.
No, I don't know.
What? Poor?
To say the least. My family would have never allowed me to marry her. I'd known that from the beginning. She must have not.
Maybe you should have told her from the beginning.
I didn't realize how much our relationship meant to her until it was too late. That night, I rowed us out to the island as usual, but on the way back, she suddenly started talking marriage.
Because she was in love!
I tried to change the subject, but she wasn't having it. So I told her the truth.
And? What happened then?
She didn't take it well. I suppose I can't really blame her for that.
You are a jackass. You should have told
She
her.
got angry and started yelling, pushing me while we were still on the boat. I reached out to get her to sit down, but then we were off balance, and I tumbled into her, so she fell.
Why didn't you swim after her?
Uliana couldn't swim.
But you?
So, why didn't you save her then?
Yes.
Well, that's the thing, Liza. I can't swim either. Never learned till this very day.
You should have tried.
Should I have dived in anyway, knowing I might have doomed us both?
Yep.
I reached into the depths, hoping she might find my hand, but nothing. When I finally went to pull my hand from the water, I was met with a pain unlike any I had ever felt before.
The scar.
Yes. I came back to shore, got into bed, and I never went near the lake again.
Revenge.
No one really knew we'd been seeing each other, so it was like she just vanished.
And wasn't that so easy for you, Pookie?
That
how
is what
convenient.
I never told a soul, but I swear it's been eating me alive every day since.
Sure.
So, what will you do now?
Eye for an eye, bitch.
What I came here to do. You may not have meant to kill her, but you certainly let her rot in the lake bed, along with the memory of her.
You also didn't tell her that you're not gonna marry her and like you just use her to have fun and stuff. So, you know what that means? Eye for an eye.
No!
Yes!
Oh, Yana.
I
That was
did it.
easy. We did
Now to take his hand. This blade should be sharp enough.
Eye for an eye, bitch. Eye for
As
an eye.
for the body, I can't really clean up this blood, so I might as well leave it. I don't think anyone really noticed me coming back here. Should probably go through a window, though.
Yep. I found another piece. Let's go. 20 out of 21. Oh my god. We just need one more. You deserve that. You deserve that.
Go away, you.
Shut up. And you know what? With this, we resolved the problem with the vodka as well. You won't be selling vodka anymore. Oh, alright. Can I go and see her now? Because I have the hand. Is she there? Okay, I have your hand. Hi.
The beating of little wings. Do they bring good tidings?
Yep, revenge.
As requested.
There you have it.
Yes, yes. So much has been lost, but this mark, I know it.
You know it.
And what of him?
Oh.
Dead.
Yeah. You didn't want me to kill him? It's over?
It's over.
Indeed. For your effort, a reward.
Yes. An extraordinary souvenir for the right collector. Oh my god, it looks amazing.
For luck in the hunt.
Thanks. Thank you.
Thank you.
This payment, not a gift. Finally, I will take you to the depths, lover mine, where you belong. Farewell, little bat.
Bye! Glad I done business with you. There you have it. Washed away. We did it, Joe! Take the last side job from Kirill. We still have some jobs for him.
I can't go out there like...
I forgot. So, did you try to sleep? You're sleeping. You said it... Okay, maybe he needs sleep.
Ah, my favorite customer. What can I do for you?
Give me my money. Debris.
So, good news. In case you haven't heard, Oleg shouldn't be a problem for you any longer.
This wasn't quite what I meant, you know.
I had my...
What?
Stuff.
Oleg. You were supposed to convince him, not... You know.
Oh, that. That's just a coincidence. Nothing to do with me.
Yep.
If you say so. I suppose it does solve the problem.
My payment.
I suppose I'm entitled to my share then.
I thought you didn't have anything to do with it.
I could use a bonus.
No, but I heard it's good practice to reward your employees on occasion.
Especially employee of the
Good
month.
business practice, they say. Not that I know much about it.
Fine. Have your bonus, Lizaveta. Always a pleasure to work with you.
Likewise.
Thank you. How much money was that? Oh, a lot. Thank you.
Ah, my
All
favorite
in
customer.
cookies, we double it. The last side job.
Lizaveta,
Yes.
Real?
how would you like to make some money?
I like the sound of that.
Depends.
You know me. It's an easy job. In and out. No fiddly pickpocketing or anything.
Tell me.
Right. So, why do you sound so nervous about it?
Listen, we're friends, aren't we?
Not really.
We've been good to each other.
Kinda. Let's not get hasty.
Let's not get hasty here.
No, of course not. That was presumptuous. Look, just hear me out.
Tell me.
There was a complication with a recent business deal. Normal stuff, very normal. But now my books don't quite match, and I really need them to match.
And you'd like me to do what exactly about that?
It just so happens there's a very easy solution.
Tell
Just
me.
slip this receipt into the correct desk in the town hall lobby. You'll know it when you find it.
Okay.
Come again?
You're good at sneaking into places. I didn't even see you steal once. Should be a piece of cake for you.
You're not really comparing that to this, are you?
Yes, all right, this one is a little risky, but that's also why it'll be so much more profitable for you. Really. Just name your price.
100. 100.
100 coins.
What? Is that a joke?
No.
You said name a price. And, like you said, no one can sneak into a place like I can. I'm your only hope to fix your little problem. Surely that's a small price to pay.
Very small. 100 coins.
Ugh. Fine. I
With
underestimate
this shark.
Then we have a deal.
I like making deals
I
with
need
you.
it done in the next 2 nights. Got it?
Yep, I will do
I'll
it
see
tonight.
what I can do.
Ugh. I'm counting on you.
Kirill's fabricated test receipt. Oh, of course he's fabricating the text. You're doing tax evasion, aren't you? Honestly.
I won't be able to get inside the building after hours. The door will be locked. Perhaps I can hide somewhere and wait till everybody leaves.
Hide here. There you go.
That looks like a nice spot.
Yep.
I bet no one will find me here.
Yep.
Now, just to wait till everyone leaves. Everybody but the guard left. I suppose this is my best shot at replacing Kirill's paper. Just need to be quiet and find the right folder.
Okay. Map. The right. Ooh.
Say what you want about beer.
I don't care.
Let's see. A, B, C, D.
Oh shit. Oopsie daisy. Just stay there. You won't know this. And we good to go. Da-da-da-da.
Can't find Kirill here either.
Last one should be the luckiest one. Of course it is.
H-I-K... Oh, yes, that's him. Now, let's just replace this and get out of here before the guard spots me.
Has been removed from your image. Nice, we did it. Ay, can I not go up there? How do I exit this place? Ay, ay, ay. You didn't see shit. You didn't see me. Now, can I use that door? Or what? Nice. Now I can get my reward. Yo, Kirill, I did your dirty job. 100 coins. And without my friends, we are rich. Yo, Pookie.
Ah, it's you.
The job is done.
What do you need?
The job is done.
Liza, my savior.
I assume that means it worked?
Like a charm. Here, your payment. Whew, that was a near miss. Don't do business with gamblers, Liza. You can have that advice for free.
Thanks.
Wonder if I should say it. No? I'll leave it.
Thank you. That's all. If Rescue to evaluate his ways, I can't.
So, how did your experiment go?
I stayed up all this time and didn't get tired at all. Seems
Nice.
like I don't have to do this.
Will you be awake all the time now?
If I was still in a human body, I'd probably love that. So much more time for work. But now that I don't need to worry about that, I think I'll choose to sleep on occasion.
Nice.
I still see
You do.
dreams, and I enjoy them.
Oh.
They remind me of the feelings I used to have before. Help me stay who I am.
Beautiful.
Fascinating.
Thank you for giving me the idea, though. It's great to know the capacities of my new condition. You really are a scientist at heart, aren't you?
Glad to be of service.
Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Now what? Does the professor know?
I just heard
I guess
about
text evasion goes
Faina.
way back to vampire times. Yep.
Yes, of course. I didn't get to share that with you earlier. Real shame. I don't say this lightly, but she truly was a good woman.
She was.
I don't understand. She was getting better. I saw it with my own eyes.
She was old.
She was an old woman, Lizaveta. Sometimes that's all it takes. A good woman, yes, but sadly, that's all the same to death. My advice? Don't let this throw you off. You'll see many people passing, both as a doctor and as a vampire. The earlier you make peace with it, the better.
It's okay.
Dr. Volk.
Questions?
Well,
No, nothing. Okay. Next time, we're gonna focus on the main story and we're gonna finish everything that is left. I guess this is almost goodbye because we don't know what is gonna happen. We just gave the weird Pookies a bomb. We also don't like the Countess, which I'm okay with that. And yeah, I'm guessing everything will go in shambles, but we will see. So I see you all next time on the big finale. Isn't that right, Augustus?
were you waiting for me?
My Pookie! Give him a treat.
You eat better than I.
He deserves all the treats. Alright, say bye, Augustus. Bye.